What's up, guys? Welcome to my vlog. In today's vlog I would like to share a couple of news I have. So there won't be any specific topic, I will just write and talk, really. And the first thing I would like to mention is that I will be doing ERS, which is Enhanced Riding Scheme. And the Enhanced Riding Scheme is pretty much when you have a full license. It's only for those who have a full motorcycle license. If you have full motorcycle license, you can do Enhanced Riding Scheme or pretty much Advanced Riding. And if you get certificate from that, you will be able to receive a discount on your insurance. So it's up to, I think, 15% on your insurance. Not every company will take that, but there are many companies that will ask for it, and if you have it, they will give you a 10 or 15% discount on your insurance, because you are more safe on the road due to having taken this course. And so I will be doing this course, and hopefully I'll get my certificate. So I'll show you the process of it. What is he doing? He didn't turn off his indicator. Right, anyway, so I'll be doing this course on Sunday. We have Thursday today. And as I said, it's a couple of hours. It depends on your riding skills. So if you are good, it can take even up to 2 hours. So it can take about 2 hours. They will test you and stuff like that. If you are more of a new rider, it may take a bit longer. It does cost a bit. £150 for first 2 hours where I go. And next each hour it costs £50 more. So additional £50 for the next hour. And on top of that, if you want 4 hours, if you need 4 hours and stuff like that, another £50 and so on. So they will charge you £50 for the next each hour. So I think about £200 would be enough for me. Although I'm not saying I'm not that great, and therefore I will probably budget myself to do £250. And hopefully I pass. I mean, I don't think you actually pass or not pass. It's that you have to demonstrate your riding skills, and if you're up to par with your riding skills, then they will give you a certificate. And then if you take an insurance on any bike, then it is up to, I think, 15% off from your insurance. So it's a good deal. You pay initially about £200–250, maybe if you are good, £150 or something like that. But then you can save a lot more throughout the years. So it's a good thing to do, a further training, and it will also help you, ride on the roads. Alright, let's close that. And let's get up to speed. So ERS is quite useful, and it's mostly about positioning, looking far ahead. So if you're good about those things, if you know how to position yourself on the road, and if you know that you should look as far ahead as you can, then you probably won't have any problems, You have to look, where I'm looking right now is, I can already see the sign. When I started talking, I could already see that. So I don't look at the cars, I look further ahead. I can see the taxi, yellow van, now I can see a tanker truck. So that's where I look. And the further you look, the better it is, because you can assess faster and you'll get information faster. Instead of sticking to someone else's tail, like for example the car on the right lane over here, if I look ahead, I can anticipate that stuff. So for example, he has to brake all the time. When I'm keeping good distance, I don't have to brake. See what the Audi did over there? The grey Audi. He just wanted to overtake, actually undertake, and he almost moved to a left lane. Or maybe the person inside the car is on a mobile phone or something like that. So that's what I'm saying, you have to anticipate that, and that's what ERS is. So you do enhanced riding. Also, how to corner and stuff like that, so they will show you country road perhaps, or at least they should, and how to corner around country lanes, country roads, where you have very little visibility, but also how to ride on, how to approach junctions, how to approach roundabouts and stuff like this, not professionally, but advanced riding really. So you have to assess what type of position is best for you. You have to assess what type of hazards can happen. So for example, if you see a zebra crossing or something like that, you have to assess for that people may be crossing, so you must be aware of that, for example, and pretty much stuff like that, looking ahead, what is happening on the road. Especially on these roads, you have to check for people changing lanes, like for example this BMW, you have to check for that. Shoulder looks are important as well. Sometimes check your mirrors, because something may try to overtake you on the road behind you. And look out, don't try to undertake. I am undertaking people, but I'm going 50. That's probably, don't really people, I don't think, follow undertake rule in real life. I mean, if police sees that, they can actually, fine you for that. But, it's illegal to undertake actually. So these cars are moving faster than me, and they're supposed to be like that, And if you want to overtake, you have to go into the right lane. So that's what ERS is. And I would recommend to anyone actually who has a full license to do ERS, because it's quite useful. Again, you don't just get experience, you also get, as I said, discount on your insurance when you get your certificate. So it's two things. What are they doing? Do you really have to change the lane so late? That's a nice bike, Ducati, over there. I like this type of wheels, like kind of golden wheels, yellowish. I like the look of it. I also like Repsol styling, you have like 3 colors, you have orange, like blue and red and white, so you have 4 colors pretty much, and black writing, but it's not really a major color. So yeah, you can get nice looking bikes. This one looked nice, Ducati, expensive bike. And Repsols, yep, they look nice as well. I like especially the wheels, because they are orange, and that looks nice, just perfect for me, Other than that, let's return to the topic at hand. So I'm doing my ERS on Sunday, and I'll try to record as much as I can of it. Obviously my battery will not hold that long, because it's only 2.5 hours, and I may be doing it 3-4 hours maybe, depends. So I may not be able to record all of it, but I'll try to record as much as I can. and I'll edit it probably, show you different situations, because showing you a 3 hour, you know, ride is not really, I could do it, but not many people would watch it, you know. No one wants to sit for 3 hours and check a ERS type of, you know, course. That's a 4th gear. Okay, check that. Oh, this scooter is still here. It's still abandoned. I don't know, like police cannot do anything about this scooter or something? It's not like a parking area, you know? If it's broken, they should like collect it or something? At night even? Something like that? But apparently they don't. But hell, anyway, so that's one news I have. Another one is I am doing my car theory on Friday, which is tomorrow. So I'm doing my car theory. I didn't really, you know, say anywhere because it's not much. It's not something, you know, amazing. But I'm doing my car theory. I don't have driving license, as in car driving license. I only have for bikes. And I decided, you know, fuck it, I'll do it. It's not that difficult to do theory, and then when I can decide if I want to do lessons or something. I mean, actually, I can drive a car. I can drive a car in some way. I'm not the best at it because, as I said, I didn't have much training, but I can get to a location relatively, you know, safe. Relatively. That depends on, you know, who's gonna ask and who's gonna answer what's relatively. But yes, I know how, you know, cars work and stuff like that. I know how this, you know, how to drive one. It's just that I don't know how to do it for a test, so it's different driving, you know, because I may not be able to look that much when I drive myself or something like that, you know. You have to be prepared for the test, so it's better to do it with a professional, with an instructor that is, you know, that learned how to do this, how to instruct people, and, you know, do it with them. Also, I don't have a car, so I'll need to go to school and borrow one. So why not take lessons as well at the same time? I figured, but you know, it costs. If I take 10 hours, I think that would be enough. 10 hours of lessons. If I take 10 hours, that's 250 to 270 pounds, something like that, for 10 hours. Well, last time I checked. And also there is like 60 something pounds for a test fee. Not the test fee, but the test fee is, I don't actually know how much the test fee is, but for borrowing the car, you know, to borrow the car to go to a test, that's 60 something pounds, I think, 66 pounds. And so I said, well, there's no point for me to do, you know, driving right now, because I don't even have the theory. So I booked the theory. I said, well, it's only 23 pounds, so it's not that much. So I booked the theory, and that's pretty much it, you know. I'm going tomorrow. I'm stunning the shit out of, you know, the software I downloaded from the DVSA. And, you know, hazard perception, I pretty much, you know, I probably passed that, no problem. I don't even have to study for that, because I'm doing it every day, you know. I'm doing it every day pretty much. So I do look for people like this guy, okay? That wasn't, you know, developing hazard, it was potential hazard, because if he went on the road, that would be a developing hazard. So you do have to look out, you know, for stuff in real life, and that's why I think hazard protection is just it's simple. As long as you rode on the road or driven on the road, you should be fine with hazard perception, because you do have to look at this stuff every day if you drive or ride. So yeah, I'm doing my theory for cars, and then I'm gonna later on. I am not in a hurry to actually do my car test or buy a license or something like that. I mean, I wanted to do with one school. They said they're kind of busy right now. I can wait. Maybe they'll not be busy in a month or two. I don't know how long. I don't remember how long the theory lasts for. At least 1 year. I don't know if it's 2 years or 1 year, but it has to be at least 1 year for the theory. So I have 1 year after passing the theory. I have 1 year to do my practical. And so I'm not in a hurry to actually do this. But when I find the time, or when maybe maybe the school I wanted to do it with has time, then I just pop in, and because they have good instructors. And yeah, those are pretty much the news I have for you guys. So you can wait for. I don't know if I will upload it on Sunday. I don't know if I will have time, because I'm also going to see a bike, and not telling which bike and what type of bike it is. But I'm also going to view a bike on Sunday. Don't know if I'm going to buy it, but I'm just going to view it. I just want to see what type of stuff is on offer. And then I'm gonna decide whenever I want this type of bike, or I want something else, stuff like this. Yeah, so as I said, yeah, those are pretty much the news I have for you guys. So a theory test, which I'm doing on Friday, which is tomorrow, and also ERS, which is very useful for riders. For riders with a full license, it's very useful. So I would recommend this to anyone, because, as I said, you are not just getting new skills and learn something, but you also get this discount, which a lot of companies, insurance companies, accept. So killing two birds with one stone, pretty much. And although you pay a bit, £200 in around that, I think it's worth it, in the long run. That's pretty much this. So thanks guys for watching. This van is a bit too close to me. So thanks guys for watching, and hopefully you visit me next time. If you like my videos, subscribe and like them. Obviously, if you want to. And maybe share them if you want to as well. More people. Grow the community, more people will be able to view that. Maybe they will like it as well. And besides that, yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So I'll see you next time. And blast out.